this up for you.
Okay. Let me know if you can hear and see okay.
Oh, look at that. We are there.
Nice.
We have all chat, live chat. Okay, we are ready to go.
All right, thank you.
Bam. Let me get out of your way. Watch your cord for your iron. I feel like I do that in my kitchen with my knife.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Hello, hello. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Carol. Can you hear me? Hello again, Miss Cindy. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Tiki. Hi, Doris. We have some freestanding lace fun. Freestanding lace. I have to admit, this was the first time I'd done anything freestanding lace-wise. And it was fun. It's addicting. And Jeannie wanted to let me know that these files are available for download, or you can buy the USB stick or just the download. You can get it right now and stitch with me. That would be fun. But they are 25% off through Sunday. 25% off. All of these designs. I think she has the fruit ones up there and the winter ones. And just lots to choose from. Today we're gonna do this one, and I was thinking maybe this one. And these are napkins that I made myself. I just went in my stash. This is a pre-made napkins. But I just went into my stash and I found some pretty just Christmas fabric I had, and if you have a square, that's at least, I would say at least 18 by 18. I think that's what these are. That makes a good size napkins. Let's see, I'll show you. But that makes a good size napkin. I mean, I don't know how messy you are when you eat, but I think that'll take care of it, don't you? Yeah. Cover your lap. And all I did was take the edges and rolled them over 1/4 of an inch and then another 1/4 of an inch, and then just did and I didn't do anything fancy on the corners. I just, flipped it. It's a napkin, I mean, if you want to get, technical and do a little mitered quarter, I was like, no, not doing that. So I just folded it over, sewed it down, and then did my beautiful, beautiful OESD design on there. Isn't that great? What a fancy table you would have. And you can, if you make your own, you can pick your own colors, and I just love that. It's kind of a shimmery snowflake. That's like a light green, and those are actual holly leaves, little holly berries. Isn't that cute? The details are incredible. Incredible. This is the one we're going to do. And I'm just going to do it on, and this is linen. I had some linen. Oh my gosh, I love the linen. I'm going to have to buy some more linen and do that. Isn't that pretty? And you could even do some hot fix, do a hot fix gem right there. I mean, you could really go to town. Could even put a gem in there because it's kind of filled in. A couple of gems there. I mean, you could really bling it up. Bling it up, right? Okay. Let's get started. So I'm just using the pre-bought napkins. Nothing fancy. I just I ironed it, you know. And here I have some, let me show you the label. This is the OESD Aquamesh Plus. So this is wash away, but it has an adhesive on it, which is very helpful when you're doing this, because it kind of holds it in place while you, there we go. And I just, there's a paper on one side, and then the mesh is on the back. Okay, so you're going to want to remove this paper. So how I do that is I take just a seam ripper. How's everybody doing? Hi Carol, hi Joanne, hi S Green, Wanda, Dudica, Peggy. I'm so glad you're all here with me. So I'm just gonna like put a little X in there. Not a whole lot of pressure. I'm sure you guys know how to do that. But just in case we have some new people who's never done sticky back stabilizer, you just kind of burnish it. And the OESD one is a little thicker than the ones I'm used to, so it takes a little bit more to get this off. I'm afraid to push too hard, so I guess I could have pushed a little harder on this. But we want to expose that adhesive. Get my hand here. Do they have a nice, just for that? I might have to look into that because, yeah, I'm always afraid I'm going to cut right through it, and then I have this time of yanking on it too much, making it wrinkly, so now I have to kind of tighten it up here without popping the hoop. Doesn't have to be, but that's nice and sticky, okay? What's that? See how it's kind of wrinkly? I hate that. I don't like that. But, you know, I want to do all of this stretching and manipulating of it before I get it in there. I think that's pretty good. Okay. That looks good, huh? All right. So now we're going to go over to the machine. And we're going to bring up our design. Go to the pocket. It's on a USB. Is this the ginormous one? Let me see. Yeah, this is not the one I want. We will do the, I brought the napkin size one again. So we're going to do the pine cone. Isn't that pretty? We're going to do the pine cone. Yeah. Okay, and we're going to change that to 5x7. Okay, All right. Put our hoop on. Let's hope this one goes on easier. Yeah, see, that's the way it's supposed to go. All right. I do like the gold, huh? That's pretty. Maybe we'll stick with that. That's what I have in there. You're going to be amazed at how easy these are. Hi, Lila. These would be a really nice little gift to bring if you're going to somebody's house, like for Thanksgiving or... Okay. I mean, I would be thrilled to get something like that. Pretty napkins. Okay, so everybody see that? What we're really concentrating on are these two little wings right here. We're going to line up our napkin with that, okay? If I can get this to stay and not move. Okay. So we're going to take our corner, and we know it's the napkin always goes on the side of the embroidery arm. Okay. So we're going to line up our corner, and I'm just going to, you know, kind of make sure it kind of is in the vicinity of this middle mark here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. There we go. So I just want it at those marks. Let me see if I can get you in there. I'll peel it up and you can see that mark. See that mark right there? I'm just on it on both sides. And I have this pointing towards here. Okay. And that's the hardest part of this whole process, is getting that lined up. And then I'm going to smush it down so it doesn't go anywhere. That's the beauty of this sticky back. Okay. It just, you know, it sticks pretty good. We're going back to the machine. I'm also going to show you how, if you don't have any sticky back, because you don't need sticky back, you can do it without. It's kind of a luxury. It's nice to have if you're floating anything. It's nice to have sticky back. Bring you over. Okay. So the napkin is kind of just draped over this way. You can put it back on itself so it doesn't move around too much. Okay, and I think we're going to do the gold. Oh, maybe we'll do gold and white. That would be pretty. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so we're going to press go. My thread became unthreaded. Let me move you back so I don't bump you. I'm going to use the back button. Okay. Now we're back where we're supposed to be. See how it just starts right on the edge there? That's what you're looking for. Does my bobbin thread have to match? Yes, it does. Yes, not for this part because you know it's going to get all covered up and everything. But yes, absolutely. It's a great reminder. Now you're just going to cut around here. And what I like about OESD is that they give you these two lines. They do two separate lines of stitching. So if you hit a stitch or you cut into the stitches, you're still okay. You have a whole nother line there. And it just makes it easier and you don't worry about, it's a very nice feature. I wish all digitizers did it. And it gets covered up pretty good, so you want to get close, but it doesn't have to be perfect. These scissors aren't as sharp as I'd like them to be. There we go. Okay, so we just cut that off. And then because we're going to do gold, we need to do a bobbin. No, let me find their bobbins. Hold on just a second. All right, well, I'm going to have to go ask for a bobbin. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need empty bobbins.
Oh, empty box.
Yes. 2. Oh, the perks of sewing in a quilt store. Everything's right here. Okay. So I'm going to just wind a quick bobbin here. Okay. Where are you guys at? You guys are over there. So I was going to show you the difference between. Hi, Momo. The difference between the sizes of these designs. You have some that are for napkins, and some that are for corners of tablecloths. So you have that size here. Where's that big one? There we go. And then you have this size. So this is pretty much the same. This is the same design. Can you see? See how much bigger that is? So I stitched this one out and I'm like, wow, why is it so big? And that's for a tablecloth, not a napkin. So if I could run over this cord one more time. I am in a tangled mess. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, I have a bobbin now. Let me throw that in. So we'll do gold and white. I think the top of the napkin, let me move you guys over. The top of the napkin will be gold. And then the actual freestanding lace, I think, will be white. I think that'll be pretty. Okay. Again, I just kind of drape this over. You got to kind of watch it though, because it could get in your way. All right, I think we're ready. So it's going to do the top of the napkin first. Oh. I'm not threaded. All right. Thread I'm using is ice cord. It's not a metallic or anything, but it's a pretty gold color. And it's 620, number 620. This design is 24,000 stitches. I have not tried it. Oh, a tea towel would be a great idea. I have not tried it with metallic. I think you would have to have it, in the bobbin, and it would be beautiful. Wow, it would be really, really stunning. And I would probably use that, what is that, sewer's aid or whatever, just to make sure it kind of glides through nicely. Especially if you do the freestanding lace part in the metallic. But yeah, metallic would be gorgeous. Metallic red and gold. Ooh. Yeah. And this is like the one time a year, if I have Thanksgiving at my house, and I haven't in a few years, but when I do, that's like the only time I use my mom's china. And she has the blue Danube. I don't know if you've ever seen that. It's really pretty. It's blue and white, like a dark blue and white, like a navy blue and white. Oh, it's so pretty. But to make some napkins that match that perfectly, oh. I love a pretty set table. the tablecloth too. Yes. Yes. I wonder if you could get linen, like that napkin. I wonder if you could get that wide enough for a tablecloth. I would have to look that up, find that. I'm sure it's in the world somewhere. I just need to find it, right? Very, very, very pretty. Yeah, from the party supply stores. You know, I've only seen I haven't seen cloth ones there. They have cloth ones? That's smart, right? Yeah, you probably don't need to waste the metallic in the bottom. Like, you know, if I was doing metallic on top, this gold right here would be just perfect on the bottom. It's just not shiny, you know? If somebody's looking that close, well, you know, shame on them, right? I don't think we have a good home store here. Hi, Evelyn. We are making freestanding lace winter napkins. We're doing the corners of a napkin. We're doing one corner of a napkin in a freestanding lace. I'll show you a picture, or I'll show you one that I made. So this is one that's already made in the corner of a napkin. We're using water-soluble stabilizer. So we'll just wash it away, and then you'll have these fun little holes. Just the camera. Have these holes in there. That's what we're doing today. Home goods store. Is that like a... What would we have that's equivalent? TJ Maxx, maybe? Or... Is that one store? I don't get out much. I live out in the country. When I come into town, it's like I've got a list and things to do, and then I get in, I get out. I don't lollygag. Not like I used to. Going to be so pretty. That is going to be like a little pine cone. TJ Maxx is close. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of like a home goods store. Thank you, Cindy. Yes, thumbs up would be great. It helps the channel. And I really enjoy the sew-alongs. They're so much fun. I wish I could have you guys like in my room when I'm like sewing, because I don't have a sewing buddy. I used to. She lived across the street from me. She used to come over and we used to sew together. But she moved away. Carla, if you're watching, I miss you. So it would be fun if, you know, I could have you guys in my room. That would be awesome. These are awesome. Yes. Friends don't let friends sew alone. That's what I say. That would be so much fun, wouldn't it? Just do a Zoom and we could all just like, sit around and talk and work on whatever we need to work on. It would be fun. And it would motivate me to get some stuff done. I have about a bazillion kits, and that's like my New Year's resolution, is to go through the kits and make whatever the kit is supposed to make and get them out of my room because they're stacking up. Because I'm a real sucker for a kit. If there's a kit, I want it. Oh, am I making anything for Christmas? I just make stuff and then, but I am making stockings. I'm making those OESD stockings. I really love those stockings. So I'm making those. But as far as gifts, I give all my friends and family stuff year round. And I make stuff and I throw it in a bag. And then whenever I go visit, I bring my bag and I take my bag and I throw it down in front of them. I'm like, take what you want. But yeah, I'm making those stockings. I love those stockings. I love stuff to decorate my house with. That's probably why I really love these napkins. Because what a simple way. I make all of these, table runners and table toppers and placemats and all these things. And, napkins, that just naturally goes with it. Do the napkins take a long time? They can. There are some in there that have a lot more stitches than this. So this stitch out, the rest of the lace is 24 minutes. And we're going to do that in white. So this whole thing is supposed to take 33 minutes, but you do all of your thread changes and your cutting and all of that. So, one can take about an hour. That's why we have to have 2, 3, 4 machines, huh? We just need them all humming. And it's a 5x7 hoop, so you don't need like a crazy big machine to, I want white. And I think I'm going to use a pre-wound. What do you think about that? A pre-wound white. That should be fine, right? Might even help with the bulkiness a little bit, right? Change my bobbin. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Look at that. So pretty, pretty, pretty. It almost looks metallic. Let's see what the back looks like. So here's the back. Just need to go through and cut all of those little knots. but looks just as neat. All right. Okay. I'm all paranoid about this arm. There we go. I had an oopsie in my last class where I moved the arm in the middle of an embroidery design. Okay. So yeah, we're going to do this one in white. It's just about unthreaded there. There. All right. There we go. You're going to make napkins for your neighbors. Oh my gosh. I wish I was your neighbor. That's awesome. Look how my neighbors are guys. I kind of live out in the country. I don't have very many. Very many neighbors. My property butts up to a big farm. Across the street, I have this is a single guy. He builds custom guitars, which is pretty cool. Do I have snow? I do not have snow. I have snow on the mountains, and I'm like right at the base of a mountain. I'm only like maybe a mile and a half, 2 miles from where you just start going up the mountain. And so I'm just right there. And so a lot of storms come, they'll hit those mountains and they won't go any further. So we have a little dusting up there in the mornings, and then by the afternoon it's gone. But we'll start getting snow here within the next month or so. We do get snow every year. I am north of Reno. Elevation, I think I'm around, I don't know, 4,000, 4,500 maybe? I don't know. Something like that. Forming in such pretty lace. It just amazes me every time I watch it. It's amazing. thread preference for, no, at home, I have like every kind, and it just depends on what color. I have Isacord, I have Exquisite, and I have Floriani, and it just depends on the color I want. And I haven't had a problem with any of the threads that I've used, and I think I've used all 3 kinds. I have not tried metallic though. I'm gonna have to though, because that just sounds too pretty. I think there's so many designs to choose from, and I've just been stitching them all out, so I don't have a set yet. I need to pick one and then just make a nice set. But I kind of like these pine cones because they don't scream Christmas, but they kind of scream winter. They say winter. So you could use them, throughout the winter. Yeah. And there's another pine cone one. There's 2 different, of course that could be the corner for the tablecloth. They don't really specify in the description of the thumbnail whether it's tablecloth or napkin, so it's got to kind of go by size. Now I have to go to Hobby Lobby and look at different napkin rings. For today, which one? Or you mean for a sew-along? So I'm going to do another napkin. Next time, okay. Oh, okay. My next sew along is in December. It's December 6th. And I'm doing the gift card holders. They're OESD, and you're sewing on cardstock. They're the little gift card holders. That's my next sew along. And then I'm trying to worm my way into helping Jeannie with the Janine Babbage sew-alongs. I'm hoping I can do some of those. I think that would be fun. And I really want to do, what I really want to do is the Lori Holt quilt. I really want to do that quilt. Is that crazy? So the gift card holder will be December 1st. That's why we're waiting until the 6th. And then you can grab those. And they're so cute. They're so cute. And they'd be easy to mail if you wanted to mail them. You know, like I got kids and grandkids all over this country. So. Napkins right there. Yeah, I wanted to do that Thanksgiving sign too. That was so cute. I may grab a kit and just do it myself. I am using the OESD. It's called Aqua, if I could find the camera. Oh, there we go. Aqua Mesh Plus Wash Away, OESD. That's what I'm using in this one. The next one I'm making, I won't be using a sticky back. This one is a sticky back. It's sticky, so everything sticks down. And then the next one I do, I'm going to use just regular wash away, and we're going to stick it down with a spray. I think I'll spray it. Yeah, spray it there. I'll use that. But you do want it to kind of stick on the initial, because I tried it without the sticky back, and I just taped it down, you know, taped it like here and over there, and I got a pucker. I got a really bad pucker. So you really want it to be stable for this part. You want to do the, yes, I want to do the Lori Holt quilt. It looks like so much fun. It looks so cute. So cute. That is one I would hang on my wall somewhere. And I just love all Lori Holt's fabric. Everything she does is so cute. A little retro, kind of like a 1940s, 50s vibe. I really like her stuff. So remember, these are 25% off until Sunday, only Sunday. Sunday. Through Sunday, these will be 20, these designs that we're stitching out here, and I think some other OESD napkin. corner, like the fruit. And they're all 25% off until Sunday. From Jeannie, from A-1. But if you buy it from OESD, say you miss it, it's Monday morning, you're like, darn it, and you go to OESD, they do have a link, which they would appreciate you use if you buy directly from OESD. And it's also, it can be an instant download from Jeannie. I don't know if it can be from OESD, but it can be an instant download also. So you could make some today. Because Thanksgiving is what? 8 days away? Oh my gosh. Time to thaw the turkey already. I am not cooking this year. My daughter is going to cook. I'll probably make some side dishes. Maybe pie. Oh, extra cost. Okay. Yes, it will, Tiki. It will go into your OESD library from Jeannie. Also, probably, from OESD if you buy it there. From Jeannie, yeah, it'll go right into your library. It should have the ones for napkins too, yeah. Those fruit ones are cute. I really like the pineapple. They are really, really cute. And I think they have like blackberries. Of course, depending on the color, I guess it could be raspberries too. And they have, what else do they have? Strawberry. Those would be cute on some, just everyday napkins. I mean, why can't the everyday be fun and pretty? It should be, right? Grapes, yes, grapes, cute. I did not, Cindy, I did not wash this first. But, you put it in water. So I haven't had a problem with, like, puckering or anything. I would probably wash them in cold. And if they had, like, a big stain on them, I mean, they are napkins, right? You're going to have somebody at the dinner table with red lipstick or something. I would just treat that spot before I put it in there. know, right? It was like, right.
See, that's what
Oh, you can find me here.
I saw.
Passed out.
I wasn't even thinking about it.
That's okay.
You know, I think we'll be
No, I'm good. I have water. Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Isn't
pretty.
it cute? I did. They're so pretty.
I love that you made it.
Yeah. I couldn't stop making them. She brought me some almonds. Right? Yes. That's what Jeannie and I were talking about. That she goes, well, just put a paper napkin underneath the pretty napkin on the table setting. And then say, no, don't use that one. And you could just walk around and collect napkins, collect the pretty napkins before everybody eats. I'm sorry, I have to confiscate that. What does Mama want?
Cold water. Cold water.
No, my dogs aren't tall enough for toilet water. Oh. In the bowl? Oh my gosh. Dogs are funny. They're saying hi, Jeannie. I like that it's raised. Just a little raised on there. It's so fun. And on this one, these little dots are really raised. I'll show you when we get over to the other side. You see those little dots there? Those are really raised and they're so pretty. I'll show you better in there. Well, hello. Oh. He just looked at me and turned around and ran. Well, we're almost done already. Oh my gosh, it's done. There's the happy music. See, and just like that, you have a beautiful napkin. You took this little piece of plain white fabric and made it something beautiful. I have to move this here. There we go. Okay. I'll just take it out of the hoop. This isn't tearaway, so we need to cut it. And I just cut kind of close. I don't get very close. You know, I would be sad if I cut my stitches or my napkin. But then you just run some warm water and they suggest just after you do the warm water, get all of the stabilizer off. They say to let it dry face down so it prevents some curling if it's going to curl when it dries, you know, or put something on top of it. You could do that. Yes, or you know, like I did, just hit up your stash and make a napkin. Let's see, look at how these are raised up. You can really see. See if I can get that. See how those are raised? They're just so fun. Isn't that fun? But yeah, I just made this. I just made this napkin. All right. So now we're going to do one more. And we're going to use this. This is just wash away. It's Kimberbell, just what I had. Just wash away. No sticky. Okay. So the challenge is to get the napkin to stick down. Let's figure out which one we want to do here. Let me see. I think we're going to do this one. So the one I'm doing next is going to look like this. Not cute. Oh, that's the back. Isn't that cute? I didn't cut all those threads. That's pretty Christmassy, huh? And it's not really a Christmas design, but just the colors make it really Christmassy. What colors should we do? Should we do just maybe a light blue? What do you think? Gold and silver? I'm not prepared, am I? Yeah, that's a good idea, Tiki. I did, yes. Joanne, I did use sticky back the first one. This time, in case, you know, you don't have sticky back, you don't have to have it. You have to have wash away, but you don't have to have sticky back. And we're just going to spray we're just going to spray it. So should we just do red and green again? I have those bobbins. Okay. So we'll do red and green again. Because I did bring bobbins for those. Okay, let me bring you over here. We'll just start with red because the red is the first. Could do red and gold, wouldn't that be pretty? Wow, okay, there we go. Okay, we're going to embroider. We're going to do the placement line. Okay. Okay, we'll go over here. Okay. I don't think I want to spray directly on here because, right, it's water soluble. I don't think I want to put anything on there, but I'm going to spray the napkin. Pick a corner. Remember the excess napkin goes on the arm side. So we're going to do this. So we're going to spray this corner here. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to, I'll go down here. And I'm just going to, this is KK 100. And I'm just going to spray it. Okay. And now I'm going to lay it down, have this kind of pointed there, that like that. And mush it down. This side could probably, no, I think that's pretty good. There. And that's down there. Got to be a little more careful taking it over to the machine. Like I said, I tried this with tape and it didn't really work out. I probably wouldn't use tape. You could use spray and tape. Or if you do tape, use a lot of it. Let me bring you over here. Really secure it down with tape. Because I just put like a strip here and a strip on the other side like that. I got a big pucker in mine. It didn't hold it down very well. Okay, what do I need to do here? That needs to go down. Okay, so now it's going to do the cut line. Yes, yeah, I would not put that stuff down the drain. Yeah, no, I do the same thing. Throw it outside. Okay. That held pretty good. But when I did the tape, this was not where I got the pucker. I got the pucker when it started doing the heavier stitching. It just, because none of this was stuck down up here at all, it just, I got a bad one and it was sad. Ooh, I need to get some sharper scissors. But yeah, because the designs are so small, I mean, you would have to, you know, maybe roll up or pin up or some sort, you know, get the napkins out of the way. But you could potentially do more than one at a time in a bigger hoop. You know, you'd have to do some fabric control. But I bet it would be possible. Okay, here we go. I just love this red. What y'all saying? Both of these designs are in the same group. It's the winter. Let me go get the CD or the. Let me go get the. I'll show them. Here real quick, and I'll show you. The one I'm doing, both of the ones I'm doing today are from this one. And these are all on the website. You can get the instant download. This is the fruit one, just so cute. I'll show you. Let me show you there's. Okay, so on this one, you have these. Let's look at them. See, I think these are for tablecloths, and these are the matching ones for the napkins. So it goes tablecloth, napkin, tablecloth, napkin. And I think they go together. So that first one there is a tablecloth corner, and that one's the matching napkin corner. Look at that, aren't they pretty? No, the sale price is at A-1 for 25% off. Isn't that nice? Okay, and then we have the fruit ones, which are like, you could make everyday napkins. So what are those? Those are strawberries. I think those are blackberries. Oh, there's an apple and pineapple. Let's look at the back. So I think again, we have, this is for the corner of the tablecloth, and then this would be a matching napkin for that tablecloth. I hope I'm not making you guys sick. There's the apple. Cute. And then, I don't know, is that blackberry or grapes? Whatever it is, it's cute. Pineapple, that one's my favorite. I mean, 25% off. You can't pass it up, right? Strawberries, look at those sweet little flowers. Wonder if you could make those flowers white. If you had like a different color napkin maybe. But aren't strawberry little flowers, aren't they white? Those are cute. Cute, cute, cute. So these are, and there's another one that's up there. And I think that's the one like with the butterflies. And let me show you the napkins. The shell, remember the shell? The pretty shell. I don't know what that one's called, but she says it's up there. You can order it. And then the little flower here. And then the cute butterfly. Oh my gosh, that one's so cute. You could really do some fun colors with that. Cute. Also cute. Like I said, I've just like made one of each, and I don't have a set yet. But yeah, there you go. And they're so fun to make. I have a round table, so I wonder how I would do that. Yeah. Oh yeah, look, there's, this one right here is a big grape. You're right. Wow, they're so cute. Yeah. This first one right here is grapes. So cute. yeah, I didn't get any puckers that time. No puckers. That's perfect. The KK100 or any spray you have should work just fine. So, if you just have water soluble and not the sticky back, you don't need it. Okay, now we'll go with green. And we'll make it Christmassy. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? You didn't say plop? I thought you meant like I'm plopping my card down to buy some some OESD. Now we're gonna do green. Change the bobbin. That's the hardest part to remember, is changing that bobbin. I haven't not done it yet. I've always done it. It's like I have to think about it every time. All right, I think we're ready. Yeah, no puckers at all. That's perfect. That worked perfect. Now, because this is a color, you'll be able to really watch it stitch out. And I don't know, that's part of the magic for me. I can watch my embroidery machine for days. Yay! Is it 24 hours? I think it's, if Jeannie does it, it's instant. A download. Like if they order OESD off of her website, off of the A-1. Yeah, I think Jeannie, as soon as Jeannie does it, it's done. Yeah. 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 Yeah, and I think Jeannie will do it faster than 24 hours. Oh, bye, Joanne. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Take care. Well, if this doesn't scream Christmas, I don't know what does, right? You could even put maybe a monogram up here of somebody's initial, just their, you know. Then they would know where they were sitting. You could make them little what do they call that when you're told where to sit? Place card or something. That would be fun. Then they can take the napkin home with them, like a prize. You betcha. Let me go get her right now.
Well, it's a G. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh no, they're wondering. She says the website says
Well, when did
Oh, Cindy West. Cindy West is asking.
and when did you buy the design?
I think just now. Or, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's just wondering how that works if she gets the download. Right, Cindy? Jeannie's with a customer, but Michelle's going to find out for us. Because everyone here is awesome. Yeah, what I think happens is it probably says 24 hours, and we're talking about the A-1 website, correct? I think it says 24 hours because that just gives Jeannie time to, you know, whenever she sees your order and fills it. I think they're just saying, you know, give it 24 hours to do that. But as soon as she, oh, Michelle's got the answer. Let's hear it.
Okay. So, when you buy a design, if you want a digital download, Jeannie goes to OESD, purchases the design for you, and then sends it to you. It takes, the reason it says up to 24 hours is she doesn't answer her email or look at her email every single minute of the
Right,
day. So you have to give her a chance to get to her email, go purchase the design, and then
So
send it.
my guess is it's not going to be 24 hours. I guarantee you.
Yeah, it's usually faster.
Yeah. As soon as she sees it, she's going to do it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's going to be done and available.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right now it's kind of chaotic out there, so.
Yeah, we got a little rush going on
Yeah.
out there, I see. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. So that's good. Yes, when you buy from OESD, it would be instant, probably because they have it set up that way. They have like a really elaborate, because that's their main living, right? So, yeah, as soon as you push a button, it's automatic. It's like the computer does it. It's not a person. Here, it's a person that needs to do it for us. So, that's the only, that's the difference. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. It can get confusing, I know. But I think the 24-hour thing is just a buffer for, in case, Jeannie gets so busy that but she's constantly on her email, on her computer at this store. She is constantly looking at it. So I'm going to say you're probably going to have it within the hour, probably. Look at how pretty. Oh,
You love
there's
it?
Jeannie.
Mine is so
I want to know why it takes 24 hours to get the thing, but we explained
Because I
it.
don't sit there. I'm not like,
But you do.
oh my god, there's a design.
But you do. I'm just kidding.
So I said up to 24 hours.
Yeah.
A lot of times I'm sitting there and I check it, but if you buy a design and you want it now, buy it, call the store, and be like, I just bought it, can you please send it to me now? And I will, and
I told her you probably are going to get to it within the hour.
yeah, and if you can hear me right now,
Yeah.
don't forget that there's still, OESD is still running their special where if you purchase
right.
$59, you get their free CD. It's their free Christmas holiday design.
It's so cute, too.
so cute.
Have you guys seen that? It's like little deer, little fawns.
It's kind of itchy. It reminds me of when I was young and they had
Yes.
this. Yeah.
The old Christmas cards with the vintage Santa faces. Oh my god. If you gotta spend $59. Oh my, it's so cute. And it would look so cute on tea towels.
And then after I forget to send it, remind me. Be like, give me my design!
They are, yeah, we are having fun. That's right, that OESD free. It's free. Well, you gotta spend $59, but you're getting close when you come to these. So worth it. They're so cute this year. I wish I had a picture of them. You'll have to go on OESD's website and look at them, and you'll see they're worth it. This year, they're totally worth it. Yes, absolutely. You get it if you order through A-1. Yes. Yep, Jeannie will make sure you get it. I don't know. He's so funny. He walks back here and turns the corner to look at me, but as soon as I say something, he runs away. Does he think he's being sneaky? And He is. You're right. It's hearing my voice going, I don't know that voice. Who is that? Look at how pretty it's. That is so pretty. Me too. Me too. I love red and green. I like traditional. I'm kind of a traditional everything, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the blues and the purples, and you know, for Christmas too. But I really like the traditional colors. Great, Wanda, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. You're going to love it. And when you make your napkins, I hope you're on the A-1 Sew Along Facebook group. And I hope that you post some pictures of your napkins. I would love to see them. Whoever makes them. Who's cooking for Thanksgiving? Anybody in here cooking for Thanksgiving? Dinner time, Tiki. I am just using regular water soluble. I will show you the label real quick. This actually, what I'm using this time is the Kimberbell. It's the Kimberbell wash away embroidery, nothing special, just regular old wash away. And I used the KK100 spray, sprayed the napkin part here, sprayed it right here, and stuck it down on there, and it worked out fine. I didn't get any puckers. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate you. Have a wonderful meal. We'll see you next time. Fabric glue would work, but I would make sure that it's really stuck around here. You know, like I said, I put tape here and I put tape here, but all of this was not stuck down, and I had a pucker. So I would make sure that the glue is all around here as best as you can. I know, I worry about the spray too. I'm thinking I'm gumming up everything in my sewing room. But, you know, if you just use it every once in a while, or even just walk it out of the room and do a quick spray. But, yeah, make sure this part here is stuck. ran out of bobbin. Look at that. Oh, only 4,000 stitches to go. Okay, so I'm going to do the little reinforcement thing. And then we'll cut. Okay. Oh, look at that. This is all I had left right there. Look at that. This one little string. Wow. I'll just wind like a quarter of a bobbin, just a little bit, because I only have 4,000 stitches to go. And then we're all done. Look at how pretty it is. Look at that. Like I said, you know, maybe a little monogram right here. Little initial. Okay, stop. Oops. Oh, here. Stop. Okay, that was a little more than I wanted to do. That's okay. I know everybody on the East Coast is probably hungry. And I won. I did. Yes. Yes. So should I go back? Maybe 10. We'll go back 10. Okay. Oh, well, I could rethread, huh? That helps if I put some thread in the needle. But look at that. We did 2 napkins and, you know, in no time. And a lot of it was just, you know, there's not a whole lot of, I'm going to go back another 10. There's not a whole lot of, yeah, fussing. I mean, you cut the one time, maybe you change the thread once, but a lot of the patterns I did were the same color. You just get a lot of bang for your embroidery here. It just looks so difficult. It's really not. It's my favorite kind of project where people are like, "Oh my God, you're amazing." I'm like, I know. No, I don't. That's usually the opposite, isn't it? You know, you spend hours and days and months and years on something and you give it as a gift and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's cool." You're like, "No, wait a minute. I'm gonna really need you to, like, you know, jump up and down and sing my praises for a little while." Never happens, does it? That's okay. We don't do it for that. Right? No one needs to know our secrets. Right. The one thing that I do get, praises over and over again are bowl koozies. Bowl koozies. And then they have the ones that are for like the little cartons, like the single serving of Haagen-Dazs ice cream cartons. They have a little cozy pattern for that. People just flip their lids. They love them. Yeah, could you imagine quilting by hand? And then having somebody go, meh. That's okay. My mom used to crochet. She used to make us afghans, and she made us little slippers and, hats, stuff like that. And of course we were all like, oh, thanks, Mom, this is great, whatever. Now that she's gone, I mean, we fight over them. You have all the afghans, I want an afghan. Now they're precious, so. I guess it's kind of like an artist, things become more valuable after they're gone. Home stretch. And that's it. We have another beautiful napkin. 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. So about an hour napkin. I do one at a time. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, just love it. Love it, love it, love it. I could do these all day long. Well, you guys, that's all I have for you today. And I'll see you again on the 6th. We're going to do some gift card holders from OESD. Oh, good. I'm glad, Cindy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I really, really appreciate it. And we'll see you on the 6th. I don't know what's on the calendar in between that, but for me, it'll be the 6th. And I hope you guys will all join me then. Bye, Wanda. Bye, Cindy. Bye, Dudica. Bye, Tiki. Trish. I should call you Trish, huh? Bye. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, to everyone. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Wonderful Thanksgiving. Eat until you fall asleep and enjoy your family. Okay, bye, you guys. Take care.